Boris Johnson's chilling warnings about the possibility of a fresh national lockdown were cast into doubt today as new figures showed the infection rate already appears to be slowing. In the strongest evidence yet that the rule of 6 and local lockdowns are working, results from the largest COVID-19 study in England found the R rate fell from 1.7 to around 1.1 last month. But the director of the study, by Imperial College London and Ipsos Mori, said the interim findings from 80,000 participants reinforced the need for protective measures to help extinguish the virus. That the current restrictions seem to be stemming the spread will fuel the case of cabinet hawks who are urging against a rush to an even tougher lockdown, which would inflict further devastation on the economy. The findings contrast with the grim message from Mr. Johnson, Chris Whitty and Patrick Vallance at a Downing Street press conference last night that the outbreak is going in the wrong direction. The PM dismissed pressure from many Tories to change strategy and focus on protecting jobs, saying he would not throw in the sponge. Critics have argued that the recent suite of measures including local lockdowns and national restrictions such as 10 p.m. curfews on pubs are ineffective but are laying waste to businesses and infringing civil liberties. There has been increasing anxiety, including in cabinet, about following the ultra-cautious approach from Professor Whitty and Sir Patrick. One senior minister told Mail Online that the government was now talking more widely to people with different views. While the rate of infection appears to be falling, the study, commissioned by the Department of Health, found that of the volunteers tested between September 18 to 26, 1 in 200 people had coronavirus. It also revealed the virus to be spreading more among young people while simultaneously laying bare the north-south divide, pointing to the northwest as the epicenter of the UK's outbreak. Health Secretary Matt Hancock announced a new lockdown for Merseyside this morning, with households banned from mixing indoors as has happened in the northeast. But he told the Commons, "The study published today shows us hope that we can crack this." Professor Paul Elliott, director of the program at Imperial from the School of Public Health, said while our latest findings show some early evidence that the growth of new cases may have slowed, suggesting efforts to control the infection are working, the prevalence of infection is the highest that we have recorded to date. This reinforces the need for protective measures to limit the spread of the disease and the public's adherence to these, which will be vital to minimize further significant illness and loss of life from COVID-19.